Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icons to miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us we have the Kaito KA1103, the PLL version, which is no mute on tuning, non-DSP. Great little receiver, loving it. We're going to do an evening medium wave band scan. Current time is 10:02 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. Before we get started, we'll go over a feature list of the radio, do a little size comparison, then we'll cruise the band. Okay, first on the radio, we have on the left-hand side an antenna input jack to hook up for shortwave. We have a local DX switch. We have a headphone jack for FM stereo. We have a DC input jack there for charging the batteries and to run the radio. On the front, we have a metal bezel across the whole front. I think that looks really neat. Speaker behind there. Up on top, we have 3 buttons. Alarm 1, alarm 2. Looks like a memory frequency button, a store function, a volume, and a charge function. Single sideband, 268 memories. Here we have the model number. FM stereo, shortwave, medium wave, long wave, dual conversion, synthesized rolled receiver. Say that 5 times fast. There's our clock displayed on the LCD panel. I notice this panel is a little darker and light isn't as bright as the newer DSP models. Kaito on a raised emblem there. Down here we have 1 through 0, our direct numeric entry keypad in a non-traditional linear format. We have a power button with a sleep function, reset hole, hold, time set, single sideband mode select, or stereo mono select. We also have the band selects here, FM, AM, and then auto scanning. Right hand side we have the tuning wheel. We have a narrow wide switch. I notice wide sounds very good on medium wave, narrow when you need to tease out a signal. We have our news talk underneath there, or news music for FM. Over here we have the fine tuning for the single sideband. Here we have a light switch for on or off. We have a line out jack. On the back, we have a kick out stand with our frequency coverage there, 76 to 108, and AM is 100 all the way to 29.9 megahertz. And then there is our voltage. It operates on 8 volts or 4 AA batteries. And the batteries are right here in the compartment. Opens up pretty easily, hinges. 2 batteries on top, AA's, positives going to the right. Bottom batteries, positives going to the left. Very simple layout. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little size comparison. I've brought a couple radios to show you. Just kind of bring this tripod up a little bit so we can get them into camera view here. First one's a popular XH Data D808. This is a more modern DSP single sideband radio, even has airband on it. Pretty cool radio, love it. Very affordable, very lightweight. This gives you an idea of the size of the radio. It is slightly thicker, but it is smaller and easy to carry. To give you an idea there. All right, I do like the setup of this keypad better. Next, we have the CC Skywave, and I like using the regular Skywave quite a bit. I do a lot of medium wave listening on this radio, so there we go. For size, and of course, if you have the single sideband version of the Skywave, it's the identical cabinet, so you have a general idea of what it would look like compared to that also. Okay, there's that, and of course we have a CC pocket handy, and it fits right where the speaker's at. There we go. Okay, so we got size comparisons out of the way. Let's go ahead and turn this on and hear what it sounds like. Now you'll see me covering the speaker up and giving you the ID of the station because I'm not going to change the volume back and forth. That's one problem with this radio, and always was you had to hit this volume, play with the tuning wheel, wait, and then tune again. So very difficult, especially with this radio being no mute on tuning. I can't just tune away and get into silence and tell you about that station you just heard or are going to hear. I actually have to cover this up because it's always on, which is a good thing if you're by yourself privately tuning your radio, but if you're recording it on camera, it gets a little bit more difficult. So let's go ahead and start the scan. We'll turn it on. We're starting at the bottom of the band. We have our band, AM. You can see where we're at there. A little bar, of course, comes up on this LCD panel. Our volume. And of course we could toggle time if we need to. You hit it once and automatically go back to frequency. Good job, guys. That's the way it should be done. There's, like I said, the volume. So let's go ahead and tune. It tunes 1 kilohertz steps, and we'll go up the dial and hear what we can hear. The light's very faint. Okay, 530 you heard there was CHLO, Brampton, Ontario, which is 441 miles, 250 watts.
I would argue, guys, that I'm not sure that the average fan really cares.
540, WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, 70 miles away, 400 watts at night.
I think we're in full jump.
First having trouble, they were trying to figure out at the State Department what was going on and why she was
550, a little bit of a birdie tone to it. First time I've heard it. KTRS, St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles, 5,000 watts.
They were going to either have Pompeo or somebody high up in the State Department.
But really, everything you need to know comes from a Bernie rally this weekend where Ilhan Omar spoke. Remember the Ilhan Omar who called Israel evil and talked about the wickedness of the nation?
He is not a whistleblower.
So 560 was WIND, Chicago.
You know, he may be a whistleblower in some cosmic sense, but he is not a whistleblower in the sense of
570 WNAX, Yankton, South Dakota, 460 miles, 5,000 watts.
As they put it in the statute, an urgent concern to the head of the intelligence. It's 14 to go. We're here in the fourth. Now they wind it up and move here. Cowboys on top, 30 to 18.
Yeah, great job by the Cowboys defense, just dropping back deep.
I know.
Back 20 yards or worse.
America being engaged in the fight against climate change is much better than America being disengaged and America trying to undercut and sabotage that fight. We've long since gone past the point where we're going to stop global warming.
Back in Tavon Austin, back to 35, racing at 40.
Interesting at 580. We got a sports station with the Monday Night Football. And then we have some type of, I don't know if it's Ground Zero program. It sounds like it's coming from Canada.
Abuse of power, in that sense, abuse of power to specific conduct, such as the breaking.
Like the Tasmanian devil, just kept spinning and spinning.
Tasmanian devil.
123 to 96.
620 WTMJ in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
With 12 points on
Local, 52 miles away.
no good. Korver with the rebound.
Okay, we got CFCO Country Music, Chatham, Ontario, 310 miles, 6,000 watts.
I'm always happy to talk about something other than Nixon. My former colleague, Tim Walsh, I just wanted to add one thing to Tim's story, which is all, of course.
I think this is WWJZ, Mount Holly, New Jersey, 719 miles. Very cool, because the other direction here is a Hispanic station near me.
There's no question that a president is more important than a judge. What about a bad president?
Okay, 650 there was Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles,
Dallas 44. Prescott under center, handoff on a jet sweep, and it goes to Tavon Austin, who is hit high and knocked off his horse, or make it rather Randall Cobb.
This is 670 to score. WSCR, Chicago.
Once again, that holding penalty is huge. Now they're going to run the football, get him off the field.
There's low.
Plenty of time with 3 timeouts.
There's high.
He's got to throw the ball down the field. Daniel Jones tonight, 30 attempts,
Sorry,
only
narrow.
60 yards.
Narrow,
Everything has been
wide.
underneath. They're going to have to get some big plays if they're going to.
I was thinking about that. What you said, you were the people were kind of upset, pissed off because they had gone against the will of the voters.
700 WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio. 300 miles, coming in like a local.
Political party is trying to go against the will of the voters and not.
Hey, thanks for the call. Open phones are 888-825-5225. You jump in, we'll talk about your life and your money. Kara is with us, and we'll come back to her after this break. One of these days I'm going to learn to read a clock. I've only been to a talk radio 30 years, you would think. You jump in, we'll talk to you about your life and your money. The phone number is 888-825.
This is, I think, WOR 710, New York, New York. Which is about 750 miles.
And Bulls incomplete.
Well, but again, Kevin, look at the call. Well, I tell you,
720.
Kellen Moore has so much more
Is WGN
confidence in
Chicago?
Dak Prescott than Scott Linehan did to throw the ball.
Okay, 730's got music. I'm not sure if this is CKDM or not. Which is Dauphin, Manitoba, 820 miles. That would be direction. Okay, so 740 was Zuma Radio, which is CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles.
Muslims were killed there. I hope they're in really great shape.
I am, but before I'm not,
WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles.
These online wills that seem to be advertised and talking about.
A cave. Then they gave him a big, an Islamic burial. You hear this at sea? The remains of this part.
760 WJR, Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles.
I do understand, but I don't accept.
This corporate profile minute is brought to you by Medicina Therapeutics Corporation, a clinical stage immunotherapy company focused on glioblastoma, a uniformly fatal form of brain cancer.
WABC, New York, New York, 750 miles. This is pretty cool. Very sensitive receiver.
Medicina's drug MDN A55 is targeted
Dak Prescott to Blake Jarwin, Michael Gallup, and now Amari Cooper on a 45-yard hookup. Daniel Jones has thrown a touchdown as well for the Giants.
WBBM, Chicago.
Latimer, it was a 1-yard pass. Baseball's award finalists came out today.
To America, national security, and foreign policy.
Honestly, because the fact is that default against Trump is not a bad place to be. What you don't want to be is affirmatively off-putting like Elizabeth Warren. But Biden continues to gap.
WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles.
Biden, for example, over the weekend was asked about the Obama pullout of troops from Iraq, and he basically WBAP
And across the United States, if you have a product or service that would benefit outgoing women, talk to us about advertising. 817-360-4539.
Music is a bridge between the material and spiritual. My name is Harvey Lauer, and I'm 82.
For no good. 35% shooting from Bulls.
830 WCCO, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 310 miles.
Not been able to solve this
agenda of the United Nations. They went after her specifically to make sure that she was silenced and not allowed to.
840 WHAS, Louisville, Kentucky. I tend to listen to Coast on this station. It tends to stay the most clear during the evening. About 300 miles away.
Or even around Salt Lake City. You know, last time I went there was when my dad passed away.
Drop in on the best runs of the season. You buy the Icon Pass. Up your run game at 6 Colorado favorites and hit the road to tackle new adventures. With access to iconic destinations worldwide, this winter is wide open. The Icon Pass is the preferred pass of Broncos country. Get yours at iconpass.com and hurry. Last chance to buy is December 12th.
Tackle your high-energy bills and increase your home comfort with a new Carrier energy efficiency.
This is coming in really good. Good listening evening. KOA, Denver, Colorado. 890 miles away.
And the one that fits into your budget. At Carrier, they've made quality, performance, and new technology.
Il est vrai dans une certaine mesure. On peut choisir de regarder
CJBC, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles.
par les immigrants, attirait pas beaucoup de jeunes.
Like him and Robert Quinn were going at it a little bit, and Quinn had his face mask, and as you said, then the helmet comes off.
This is WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles.
1:59, so we're at the 2-minute warning.
For the overnight hours, we'll have increasing clouds, a shower or two late across parts of Long Island and Connecticut, low 49 in the city, mid-40s in outlying areas, and tomorrow, rather cloudy and milder with a couple of showers around, mainly from late morning into the early afternoon, high around 60. Brisk and chillier tomorrow night, turning out mainly clear, low down to 41 in the city, mid-30s in the Hudson Valley, sunny but chilly on Wednesday, high 53, clouds and limited sunshine on Thursday, a spotty shower around late with a high of 54. And there could be a period of rain or even mixed rain and snow Thursday night, low down to 34.
Come on, guys.
Brisk and much colder on Friday with clouds giving way to some sunshine, high just 42. Plenty of sun but cold on Saturday, high near 40.
It's 53 degrees right now over at LaGuardia. WCBS News Time, 11:20.
There we go, WCBS, New York, New York. I'm sure you figured that out, but I wanted to say it.
Hey, South Brooklyn State Senator.
Now run, here he goes, 45-40. 30, he might score. Peters to the 10, 5, and he's down to the 2-yard line. Oh my goodness, he almost scored.
WLS, Chicago.
Brandon Peters just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Dre Brown.
Let's scroll up a little quicker.
That are good for me and my family. I feel safer, my community safer, America safer. Those same policies are affecting the other women too and other men, and people vote on pocketbook. We can talk about the rhetoric and all the
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
you want, but I live in the heartland, and let me tell you,
675 miles.
Okay,
I understand the heartland. There's also the Rust Belt, and there are a number of states there that are
Off air, perhaps we snuck it in on air at some point, but since they are in contention and in the mix and a bit better than people expected, we said
WMVP, Chicago,
okay? Even if we did.
1,000.
Got it? Because I think I remember you talking about the Raiders.
Online at the state level. Are other states complaining about this?
Katie KA, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 450 miles.
Casino, so there's a record of it, and so the taxes are made. It's a pretty easy thing.
We're getting a local station mixing with the distance station. There was WBZ, I think a local. Wasn't powered down.
Deposit of gold and silver that if Virginia City wasn't famous before, and it was.
WHO, Des Moines, Iowa.
Famous, and I'm not sure
280 miles.
we would have the Cartwrights and the television.
We do have construction to get us set up on the Vine Street Expressway through South Street. The right lane is blocked.
KYW, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles.
Right past passing, if you have an accident with lane restrictions.
Not seeing too much of a delay yet, but police have not yet been called to the scene. Now, in New Jersey, 676 northbound of Atlantic Avenue, construction work in the
Got some music going on. Cool.
Destruction. In other words, that easy for them. But when you don't have to repent and give up your sin, but you can live in sin and
1090. I think it's KAAY. Little Rock, Arkansas. 570 miles.
because it leads to destruction. But
You may be able to reduce your rate and save money on your monthly mortgage payment right now. Pay off some credit card debt.
WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio. 345 miles.
The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage.
Music here on 1110, I think, is KFAB, Omaha, Nebraska. 405 miles.
That's because that's not what it's about. Now, you can tell if there's some sort of bias if they make the story about what players didn't show up.
KMLX, St. Louis, Missouri.
That's how you can tell there's some sort of bias. And, you know, I guess there's a certain extent
75 miles.
where there's some curiosity, so people want.
Evaluations perhaps have gotten what some people believe to be too high. Public company evaluations have to sort of make do with all that. I think it will work itself.
WBBR.
Yeah, but like IPOing, is it still going to make sense?
New York City, New York, 750 miles. I haven't been able to get this lately. Now I have. This is great.
Yeah.
When you're in a private company, you don't really have...
Tell me, what is the ton of money that they make? I'm just curious. Does she even have a figure? No, she doesn't. She's a news person.
WRVA, Richmond, Virginia, 665 miles from her.
Prescription drug companies, they make a ton of money too. Here's what Katie Turd will not tell you.
Second down and 10, a shotgun snap, and here comes the rushing down he goes. In on the play by a
WHAM, Rochester, New York, 545 miles.
who charged up the middle, went right through the gap in seven.
Operative. But you wonder,
W
what do you believe?
WPHT, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles.
Be skeptical. When you see a report, be skeptical.
I'm going to kind of go a little quicker here.
Carrie, do you ever watch the local news?
Yeah, I do. In the mornings, I do.
This is a Cleveland station, WHKW. Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles. WHIO, Dayton, Ohio, 280 miles.
We get a whole house of windows starting as low as just 99
My dad passed away 2 weeks later. And then we got in the mail.
WJAS, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 450 miles.
For a drug for my father. Well, I called him and I told him that I appreciated it.
Someone next to me who I've never met before. I've never seen this guy. He picks up the mic and he looks up out the
Bring a loop
window and
out.
he says, "Yeah, I had a dog like that once."
Select antenna.
Oh, yeah? He said, "Yeah, something ate it." And then he went right back to eating. Never said another word. Somebody ate the dog. Not somebody. Said something. All right. No, right?
It's really well during the day, a little harder to use in the evening. I'm going to try that one more time. Let's do it edge on. helps the game, but you gotta have a good station there to start with. Let's keep going.
Educational progress, probably because it's a moronic way of teaching. And I don't know.
1380 here is St. Louis, Missouri. 275 miles, 1,000 watts. This is KXFN. Music here on 1430 is KZQZ, St. Louis, Missouri. 275 miles away. 5,000 watts. Nice music. A little bit of here is KXNO, Des Moines, Iowa. 280 miles, 5,000 watts.
Most teams can't be beat, and now the two locations. When you go Mexican, go Los Cabos Cantina and Grills, and Summer Street on Pioneer Parkway, and downtown on Main. Hi, this is Gary F.
So, in my state, WMBD, Peoria, Illinois. 135 miles, 5,000 watts.
PIJImedia.com. That's PIJImedia.com. And use promo
WLAC, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles.
To be a part of the show, call 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272.
From iHeartRadio, #1 for podcasts, Hush Money.
And money expert Nicole Lapin.
And I'm affordable price. You want to work with the best, and Jelco carries the best with the largest selection of safety footwear in
KOKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 690 miles.
Timberland, Carhartt, and Twisted X. And right now, you can save $20 on all.
It's unstoppable all night. What was working for you so well?
This old line that came out there.
WCKY, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
I've been a part of they play, and
The student crew. A rescue effort in the spring of 1980 was unsuccessful.
KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles.
The hostage crisis dominated the
Okay, 1610 there. A little bit of distortion, I noticed. CHHA, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. A local hazardous road warning. Got music there on KCJJ, Iowa City, Iowa. 175 miles, 1,000 watts. We're almost through. Lots of stations. I think this is WPRR, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 140 miles. Music on 1690 is WPTX, Lexington Park, Maryland, 685 miles.
A season high 139 yards on the ground for Elliott. And Elliott.
1700, KBGG, Des Moines, Iowa, 280 miles.
He'll probably move up the charts. The Dallas Cowboys have beaten the New York Giants 37-18 after.
Okay, we'll go and turn that off. Cool. Do final thoughts on the Kaito KA1103 evening medium wave band scan PLL style. I really like that. No mute on tuning is a beautiful thing. It just does a great job. You can tease out those stations a lot easier than with the muting. Enjoying this radio quite a bit. If you can still find one of these on eBay, I'll have links below. Try to look for one. I believe the early models, I think it says this PLL. I'm not sure. Yeah, just read this. I think it's exactly how it's spelled out here. And I think the back is printed differently than the newer ones. So I'm just going to show you this real quick. I think you just got to look for that style and just ask the seller if you're not sure. If it is not, no mute on tuning, the person selling the radio hopefully will have a clue. So there you go. Second, of course, subscribe at the bell icon if you're not already subscribed to the channel and you love Kaito radios, you love shortwave radios, you love these older ones, and you want to see them tuned compared to other things. Yeah, I'll keep you notified. And 3, of course, comment below what you think about this Kaito 1103 PLL radio. Do you have one? Do you still use it? This is usable when you're sitting down and you're looking for that distant station. I found myself using this more than my XH data today, searching around dusk, finding tons of stuff. So yeah, definitely a cool radio, fun to tune, easy to DX with. Really impressed with its performance. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.